They're making noise here tonight.
It is electric in Vegas.
Only ever so often do you get to experience something like this. Soak it in. Because this is awesome.
No longer do we have to imagine. It's gonna happen now.
They hadn't even locked up and they're chanting.
What Cena said a few weeks ago, I haven't had this much electricity with anyone in the ring since The Rock. And here we go, John Cena back in action since last year.
AJ Styles, let's go Cena.
Styles, who burst on the scene at the Royal Rumble earlier this year at his first WrestleMania match. Battled Roman Reigns for the WWE World title. All through that time, John Cena was recovering from injury. But Cena's back, and our dream match is underway. Side headlock to start things off for AJ Styles.
Think about both these guys have heard about each other the last 10 to 15 years. AJ Styles wins titles all over the world, but everybody asks him, how would you do against John Cena? The greatest. Cena sits here in WWE and he runs the place.
AJ Styles said there wouldn't be John Cena on top of the mountain if he'd been here.
And Cena has to hear the rumors. Well, how would you do against AJ Styles? This is a match both of these guys don't just want, they need. Watch this. AJ saying, that what you got?
Yeah, you're right, John. AJ Styles, he needs to win this match to affirm what he said, that, hey, John, had I been here 15 years ago, you wouldn't have had all those accomplishments. Yeah, but many will say John Cena needs to win this matchup to show that he truly is back, 100% recovered from his shoulder injury. Yeah, doctor said he'd be out for 9 months. John came back in 5. Leapfrog by Cena. Styles waiting for him, though. Quick takedown to John Cena, and now AJ Styles fired up. He said he was going to run circles around John Cena.
Well, he's almost literally doing it. The thing about John Cena, though, he is a patient man. He's been in more big fights than probably anybody in history.
Can handle the pressure.
We used to call Rob Ory Big Shot Rob. He had the nickname Big Shot John. Some guys just have the ability for everything to slow down when it gets tight and it gets pressure filled. Cena is like that.
And AJ Styles has done the same thing, John, all over the world. Went for it again. Cena this time ready. Another deep arm drag takedown by John Cena. And Cena
look at this. Whoa, man. Oh, launched. Leg strength of John Cena.
And Cena perched, and AJ just trying to regain himself. Knocked for a loop there. Cena going for the AA quickly. Oh! And Cena just mocking Styles, who caught him with a straight right.
Yeah.
Cena got rocked.
I don't know if Styles could see him or not, but he landed very unlike John Cena to.
And now Styles again.
Something like that.
Driving Cena back to the ropes, and another one.
Straight backhand.
Almost like a bitterness oozing out of the body of Styles. Oh, remember Cena questioned AJ's manhood. Said, hey, can you really beat me? Do you really need your buddies Gallows and Anderson out there? Maybe you're not as good as you think you are. Drove the point of the elbow into the back of the neck of Cena.
Look, both these guys have dominated their world for the exact same length of time. They just never cross paths. That's what makes this so great.
Cena having trouble, John, trying to gauge where Styles is going. Styles keeps flying around the ring, now driving Cena back again with those forearms.
You're right, Michael. Styles has Cena off balance, which is strange for John.
Turn your back on Cena.
That's not strange for John.
Plants Styles, and Styles at 1. This is that monkey flip early in the match.
That is the strength of John. You ever seen any of his training videos? He's world-class strength. Reminds you strength-wise of the great Bruno Sammartino.
AJ Styles out here at right in front of the announce table looking to regroup, and John Cena wasted little time. And Styles, though, with a kick right to the midsection. And now went to bounce Cena off the steps. Cena caught him with a back elbow.
Yeah, the thing that John Cena needs to do is keep the pressure on AJ Styles. And
Styles avoided that.
Don't let him do that.
AJ Styles and John Cena, he's, I think, trying to figure out, John, what he needs to do to take Styles out of his game. He hasn't been able to do it yet. Cena dropped to the mat.
Man who has achieved so much success based off his offensive innovation. Cena's finding that out firsthand.
And it's all about styles, no pun intended. I mean, it's two vastly different styles. But AJ right now, and he may have just John Cena's number.
And delivered a knee that time, and Cena covers up. And now Styles looking to put Cena away early. Hooks the leg, and Cena weakly got the shoulder up at 2.
Styles smiling, confident.
Yeah, very confident. And why shouldn't he be? He's dominated the early portion of this match. John, did you expect this?
No, I certainly didn't. I thought that Cena might have a little bit of problem with this unorthodox style by AJ Styles, but I didn't think that AJ would dominate the first 10 minutes of this match.
Yeah, but not to mention the 7-month layoff either. Suplex by Styles.
Is this all he's got? Is this all he's got?
You know, Styles did an
Styles
interview.
is, wow. That is a brash statement.
Styles did an interview on Fox Sports last March, and he talked about John Cena being one of the guys he looks forward to meeting. You have to wonder if Styles envisioned this match on this stage.
That's a solid right hand. You talk about that 7-month layoff. You know, Cena is one of the few guys like HBK that you take a layoff, they come back just as good as ever. John has always done that. I think AJ Styles has just confused him a little bit.
And Cena, though, rushes through, goes shoulder first.
Styles just one step quicker right now.
Turnbuckle. Trying to knock the wind out of Cena.
And almost about knocked a bicuspid out of AJ Styles' mouth, too. Those big ham hock hands of John Cena. Oh, man. That was a straight punt.
You can hear it. And Styles seems to be relishing this.
He's waited a long time for this. All those championships he won, there was always an asterisk about what would you do with John Cena. We're now finding out.
It's like the debate they've been having with Pete Rose and Ichiro over who's the all-time hits leader.
You're exactly right. They never get to.
Oh my gosh! And AJ set flying off the back body drop, and it creates some time for Cena to regain his composure here.
Look at the height here of AJ Styles. Surprised his ears weren't popping on that one.
An important time for Cena to regroup here.
John Cena is a guy who just wears people down. He uses his strength, uses his grit, and that's what he needs to do right now.
Yeah, flying shoulder tackle.
Oh,
but AJ caught him!
John Cena cannot get on track.
Now, usually Cena will hit a few of those flying shoulder tackles before he goes for 5-knuckle shuffle. AJ didn't let it happen.
Every time Cena starts to mount some offense, AJ Styles has a counterpoint.
That all-important momentum that Cena uses to his advantage right now at every corner, at every turn. Styles is stunting that momentum.
Look at this impact. Oh, again.
Watch when he hits the mat. Watch this. Boom! That hurts.
Cena back to a vertical base, but then down to his knees again.
AJ bounces twice off the mat. Yet he's in control right now.
I would think that the slower paced style would actually have favored Cena, but
I think it would too.
it's Styles at chinlock, and he's got to make sure the arm doesn't slip down low.
I think it's a great strategy. AJ is mixing it up here. I think that's why John Cena's having a hard time figuring him out.
Yeah. Come on. You say, John?
Cena could be fading, John. You see his eyes?
I think he's frustrated as well.
Trying to make it back again to his feet, and he does. He's got to power his way out of this predicament on AJ Styles. That side headlock still locked in.
And I've seen John power out many times. That's exactly what he did there.
And now Cena gets him with a flying shoulder tackle, and he hits him for a second time.
Cena trying to restart that momentum swing again.
And again, AJ Styles caught him with an enziguri. Man, Cena cannot get through any sequence here.
The story's the same. Momentum starts, momentum stops with Styles.
Everything he does, AJ Styles has a counter for.
But now Cena, as he steps out of the way. And now he plants Styles. Oh, went for you can't see me. AJ Styles again made Cena pay, sends him out of the ring.
That window of opportunity for AJ Styles. Cannot give him that space.
Styles launches himself and he catches Cena. And John's all out of sorts.
I wonder if Styles would be content winning this match by countout.
Why wouldn't he be? Victory.
You better believe it.
Count of 5, Cena back to his feet. AJ Styles looks to launch.
Wait a minute.
Second rope. John Cena, wow, able to move out of the way, and AJ hit hard.
AJ's finally made a mistake.
The question is, can Cena capitalize? Listen.
Cena trying to shake off the cobwebs a little bit.
He's just trying to get back in the game here. Looking for a late inning rally.
You look at all of the incredible superstars that Cena, it's a who's who. A Hall of Fame list he's faced over the last 15 years here. No.
AJ up on his shoulders, looking for the attitude adjustment. The AA, but AJ battling out, elbow, right to the side of the face.
Watch that strike fest.
AJ so quick.
None of these great stars has gotten Cena so confused right out of the gate like AJ Styles has done tonight. What a performance AJ Styles is putting together.
Cena took him down though. And Cena going for the STF.
Big match, John. Cena may have done it again.
Center of the ring. STF. His Styles gonna tap. His Styles gonna tap.
Styles got caught. He's got to hit that.
Can Cena do it again? Styles trying to drag himself to the bottom rope.
On a reach.
Cena's gonna put his foot in his ear if he doesn't tap. Got to the rope.
Gonna force a break.
That sense of urgency came into play real fast for AJ Styles.
Styles knew enough to roll out of the ring.
And Cena hung up again by Styles. Now Styles looking to head up to the top rope. John Cena back to his feet as well, and a right hand to the gut. I think John figures it's going to take a big move to pull off a win here.
Boy, is it ever. With high risk comes high reward.
Or disaster.
Or high failure. This doesn't end well for somebody.
Oh, AJ slipped underneath Cena and caught Cena bounce head first. What a move by Styles. Been quite the performance so far tonight by AJ Styles.
It has been almost perfect by AJ Styles tonight.
And Cena launches Styles, put him up on the top man. And this is key for Cena. This is a very key moment in this matchup for John Cena. Can he capitalize? Can he take advantage? He hasn't been able to do yet.
You're right, because there's no doubt that Cena has the ability to end the match.
And he's got, look at this, he's got AJ Styles up on the top rope. John Cena, what's he gonna do here? Big power. John getting
for that.
Styles on his shoulder.
Super AA.
Yeah, but AJ Styles elbows to the side of the head. And look at Cena, right hands to the gut. Headbutt drops Cena. You're just waiting for one of these men to pull off that one big move.
That's all it is. We've seen Cena try twice now, and now Styles in position.
Oh, look at that. Man. Forearm. John Cena caught him in an AA position.
No.
Roll through. Calf crusher. Calf crusher.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Move.
Could you believe it? John Cena's going to have to tap out.
Submission move. Cena's got nowhere to go.
15 years in the making.
And look at Styles. He's got it locked in.
Cena's fighting it. Cena's trying to hold on.
AJ Styles trying to do what he can to block Cena. Look at how he's going to try to block Cena from making it to the bottom rope. Calf crusher locked in. Styles trying to put himself in position.
15 years John Cena's had to hear, can you beat AJ Styles?
Cena trying to will himself and finally does.
That'll force a break. That's what Styles is trying to avoid. He kept trying to put himself in position to block Cena's arm from going for the bottom rope. Wasn't able to do it. Calf crusher. Forced to be released.
Yeah, you can see the damage, though, that was done to that left calf muscle of John Cena.
So much of John Cena's game is the strength game. He's got some blood in there.
AJ going right after it.
Styles isn't going to allow it.
An absolute shark with blood in the water.
Measured kicks by Styles.
Is why Styles has won championships all over the world.
Last thing Styles needs is a big bullseye right now.
As many big matches as John Cena has finished, Styles has done the same.
But Cena with a clothesline, and just like that, Cena shows life.
Lariato!
And Cena. Not much
but not a normal John Cena. Normally hits the ropes, he can't move.
Not much mustard on that. Cena can barely walk. AA comes into play. Does Cena have enough left? Styles still fighting out of it. Cena wasn't able to deliver the AA. Oh, now maybe he is. And he does! Power! Cover! Got it! Go! Styles kicks out! Wow! Man, Cena dug down deep when he needed to, but so did Styles.
Legacies are at stake.
Dream match. Cena Styles. It's electric in Vegas.
You got one chance in a dream match like this.
And how does John do this? Bad leg and all. Powers up Styles.
Good solid cover. Everything done right. Styles just found a way to kick out.
And look at Cena trying to get life back into the leg. You saw him stretching there a bit. I think John Cena realizes what he's up against after Styles kicked out of the AA.
Hey, 15 years to wait for a match like this, and it's worth every second of it. Two proud all-time greats going at it.
And John Cena heading up to the top rope.
Still got that bad calf muscle. I'm not sure
John
if
wants to end it all. He wants to end it with a bang.
Cena with the Styles caught him.
Barely countered, but he did.
Styles countered into a power bomb, and both men are down. And now Styles, can he take advantage? Just falls into the cover of John Cena, and a kick out of two. Both men are spent. Watch this counter by Styles.
The last second. Just got underneath that leg coming off and turned it into a modified powerbomb on John Cena.
Styles kicked out of the AA. John Cena just kicked out of that modified powerbomb.
And right now, Styles and Cena both had that finish line in sight. It's just a matter of who can finally hit that one big move to cross it.
Styles has had Cena in the calf crusher. Cena's had Styles in the STF.
Yeah, but what big move does it take? Cena hit Styles with his finish. Styles caught Cena with his best submission. This is a battle not just for tonight. This is a battle. Both these guys know it. This is for legacy. This is for history.
So Cena reached
And you
back
look how
for the
hurt
bad
Cena
leg.
is. Every time he got kicked in the head.
Look at this. Look at the Styles clash. Is it enough here? Styles clash. AJ Styles, a dream night. No.
John, I gotta agree with you. I don't know what big move it's gonna take for either Cena or Styles to pick up a win.
Both of these guys know. Look at this. And just like Cena with the AA, everything was done perfectly. The cover was done perfectly. John Cena just finds a way to kick out.
And what does that do to you mentally when that happens?
And Styles and Cena both came in here expecting a battle. They got a war.
Counter.
Cena got his knees up.
With that shooting star, and John Cena got his knees countering.
That could break a rib.
Man, this
Look
is
at
an
this. Styles is hurt.
matchup. And watch Cena. Watch Cena.
Better. Unbelievable athleticism on the part of AJ Styles.
And look at this picture. Look at what these two men have put themselves through in this matchup. Styles can't breathe, Cena can't walk.
Yeah, mark of a true veteran, and John Cena picking up those knees, and you're right, this is...
Going for the AA again. Styles countered. Looking for the Styles clash. Cena gets him up on his shoulders again. John Cena looking to put Styles on his feet. Pele kick, nobody home.
Styles knows what's coming.
Makes it to the bottom rope. Cena was going for the STF again.
Here
AJ
comes.
Styles
Here
launches
comes.
himself. The referee knocked down inadvertently. The referee knocked down inadvertently. AA covers.
He's got him.
There's no official. There's no official. John Cena had AJ Styles beat off the AA. The official was inadvertently knocked down.
You talk about a demoralizing moment for Cena. You finally have AJ beat, and there's no one to make the count.
Oh no, oh my goodness. The club, Anderson and Gallows. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the referee's down.
And now a magic killer to John Cena.
Yeah, this is how AJ wanted it in the
Are you
first
kidding
place.
me? AJ didn't have these guys come down. They signed a contract. These guys are acting on their own. You can't read a mind.
Now the official back out.
No.
Styles is beating Cena.
You have this incredible match of 15 years in the waiting, and this is what happens? You gotta be kidding me.
That matchup.
Look, I love Gallows and Anderson, but these guys robbed the WWE Universe and everybody of the finish to an incredible match.
AJ signed that contract guaranteeing, so we thought there would be no interference with Gallows and Anderson. I don't see how AJ could be happy with this victory.
Byron, we don't know if AJ even knows what happened.
And to John's point, Byron, AJ was out of it. Now watch, this is where the referee is inadvertently knocked out of the ring as Cena went for the AA. Now John Cena hits the AA here and clearly has AJ Styles down for a 3 count.
Well, you said clearly, but AJ Styles maybe realizes there's not a count. Yes, it looked like a victory.
And to your point, John, Styles may have been out of it. Did he know Anderson and Gallows were even out here?
These guys have got a mind of their own. This may be the first AJ knew about what was happening, and Styles and Gallows didn't even come down. This is what absolutely infuriates me, is that Gallows and Anderson robbed us of an incredible match.
What a shame.
The WWE Universe, the wrestling world has waited 15 years for. What a cheap freaking victory. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Styles deserves better. Cena deserves better. We damn sure deserve better.